And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollock, your host for the second segment. And I also like to say welcome to, let's put them up there, Twinkies. I haven't been able to welcome them back. They've been back for about 2 or 3 weeks. Just comfort food for a lot of people. I haven't eaten them since even back myself, but to know that they're back, the world is good. We can fight zombies because we have Twinkies. We have a supply of Twinkies. What was the name of the movie? Zombieland?
Zombieland.
Yes, yeah. So that was one of my favorite scenes. So welcome back to Twinkies. And Stephanie, welcome back to you. I thought of you instantly because these came out. These are the Pahrump Life, your 2013 Fall Festival guide. This is one of, there'll probably be a couple other guides out there before our Fall Festival. Are we calling it Fall Festival this year?
It is Fall Festival.
We have the rights for that?
Pahrump Fall Festival.
All right. You are one of the major driving forces from last year. You, Bill Kobarger, may he rest. Oh, never mind. Tom, board manager. If you watch this, hi, Samantha, and the rest of the folks that work for the town of Pahrump put it on because 6 weeks before it was supposed to happen, we lost the people who were going to put it on. And it happened to be like one of the best ones we ever had. So,
yeah.
What do we have for this year? What's the town doing this year as far as?
This year, because Matt left, Bill left, we now have Matt Lewis in charge of everything, which is the head of our buildings and grounds, and he's awesome. We call him Fearless Leader. Alexandra Crow, she is one of the new people in our office. She is the business license tech now.
Okay.
She is, along with me, taking care of the vendors, like always. And we have plenty of booths still open, $200 for each 12 by 12. Come be vendors. Karen Jackson and Rhonda from KPVM are doing the parade, which is wonderful. It went off without a hitch last year. Marilyn Dolan and the arena committee are taking care of our rodeo, which from what they've told me, it's going to be a great rodeo. Davis Amusement is coming back as our carnival people, which we loved them last year, love them again this year. For entertainment, we have Rodney Camacho taking care of it, as we did last year. And if you want to be in entertainment, the number is 775-513-6569. So that's to be in entertainment. And then last year we had at the Bob Roode Center, you could put up arts and crafts to be judged. Okay. This year we've decided not to do that. The Pahrump Valley Quilters have volunteered to take over the arts and crafts section, but instead of judging and things like that, they'll actually be putting on displays quilts they've made, things they can do, along with 4-H will be in the smaller rooms putting on displays of what they handle. So this year, instead of any judging, we have more of local attractions being shown and forecasting how good they are at their particular places. The quilters really do great work, by the way.
Oh, yes.
And then also, like I said, we have plenty of booths still available. This year we have a Fall Festival Facebook page. It is the 2013 Pahrump Fall Festival page. Go like it. Then the parade is Nevada Proud, so that's what we're trying to do this year. Even with the vendors, we're letting them know our theme is Nevada Proud. We're trying to forecast just how good of a state Nevada is and how great of a place Pahrump is too. Right. That's why we love, the Pahrump Fall Festival, because it does forecast all of our people here. It shows just how well the community can get together, how well staff likes each other. Even Matt has said that this year we've had so many people come out. We have tons of volunteers from anywhere, everywhere, and tons of local people have said how much they support us, how much they want to help us. I know that the party supply store, Lisa, she's been at almost every single one of our meetings. Like I said, the community is just phenomenal about this event this year.
Oh, that's great. And the parade is going to start at the same spot, same as always, so there's no big changes with that.
Nope.
And the theme is Proud. And then, let's see, the prices for that are on the webpage?
Yes, to be in the parade, we have applications. To be a vendor and to be in the parade, go to the PaHrumpNV.org. It's the town website.
Right.
There's a section at the very top of that page that says Pahrump Fall Festival, and you can download apps. To be a non-judged entry in the parade is $30, and to be a judged entry is $40.
Okay, great.
And both of those applications are online. And then I know that I was just recently told that in order to be the Grand Marshal, what they've done this year is that it is now going to be voted on. You can actually nominate people in the community that you think would be a good Grand Marshal, and before the parade happens, I believe a few weeks before, voting will happen. So it's this way we have a Grand Marshal that represents the town specifically.
So we can have a write-in votes for Bill Kobarger, maybe.
That's been discussed.
Yes. But, and where do you write that in? Where does
I
that come
believe
up?
you can contact Karen Jackson.
Okay. Karen and Rhonda will be running the...
That or Deanne. I know Deanne.
Deanna here?
Yeah, she may be available for it too.
Okay, great. But, yeah, so there's the... so it starts on Thursday, the Carnival and Vendors. The schedule is in here, so if you see this, that's available. Is that better? Yeah.
There is one change though to their scheduling.
All right.
They mentioned that Friday, where is it? Let me find it.
Carnival and Vendors.
Carnival and Vendors on Saturday. That's it. Carnival and Vendors on Saturday will actually be opening up at 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m.
Well, that's not too much of a
No,
change.
not too much of a
Yeah.
change. And then we do not have tickets for the rodeo or carnival available yet. We are counting them. Because there's a bunch of financial things we have to count, do the math for, everything like that before we can release them.
Okay.
But the 4 places, and they are down to 4 places that both tickets will be sold at this year, is the Pahrump Party Supply Store, the Shadow Mountain Feed,
Okay.
the Chamber of Commerce,
Commerce,
and then Valley Electric. And you can get both the rodeo tickets for Friday and Saturday, which are each $10 a night. And Friday, I know that if you have a child under the age of 5, you can actually bring them in for free on Friday night, so that was nice. And then the carnival, the pre-sale tickets are $23, and at the gate they will be $30.
And they'll be, the pre-sale ones are not out there yet.
Not out there yet. They
So-
should be by next week at the latest.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All the information is right here. So, what else do we have to know about that? It'll be, handicap parking will be in the front, as it always is.
The Marine Corps League is taking on our parking, as they always have. They're great about it too. Joe Sanitation will be out there taking care of the trash and everything like they did last year with the porta
Okay,
potties
great,
too.
great.
They were great about it. This year we hope to have more volunteers to help them out, to help out the booth that you saw me and Sam and Bill always sitting at. So hopefully we have more volunteers for that. We have a lot of really great vendors coming already. More than enough booths still open because everyone likes to, put in their application at the last minute. We are full on barbecue vendors though. We have several barbecue vendors already, so anything else is welcome. Some of my favorites are returning. One of our good returns is the gentleman that had the giant water balls last year. He is returning with his rock wall and the
Okay.
water balls, and he has a bungee trampoline that he'll be bringing also. So all 3 of those will actually be seen at the baseball diamond.
That's the thing, you get inside the,
The ball and you run on the water, yeah.
okay.
It's super fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't do that, but I did see that. That reminds me, yeah. And then my fire throwers from Las Vegas, hopefully they've got an invitation to come there, Flameology.
I believe they have from
Yes,
Rodney.
Rodney said that he invited them. They said they want to come back again, so I'll see who else I could find over. And I'm going to Burning Man in about 3 weeks. So I'll bring some other people down and for the
As many
the
as
festival.
possible.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it sounds great. And you have basically it's the volunteers that are running most of this.
Somewhat, yes. The volunteers, it's Matt Lewis running this, and everyone, he's wonderful about delegating to the volunteers, to KPVM, to everyone what he needs and what he expects, and it's wonderful because at our meetings, instead of everyone throwing out thousands of ideas, each individual party, such as me and Alex or Rhonda and Karen, each have their own particular parts of the event. So therefore, they all know, like the back of their hand, what's going on there. So instead of everyone kind of confused, it's, well, this is what's going on here, and this is what we're doing, and, oh, I have a good idea for your section, oh, thanks. It's, everyone collectively is working together, and it's really nice because Matt is constantly giving us feedback on what he'd like to see, what he wants, how he'd like to have this done, and he's great about it because he really lets us kind of figure out what we like, and then comes back and helps us figure out what would be the best for all of us involved.
Right, like he doesn't have enough to do.
No, never.
Yeah. So you should know who Matt is because he had his picture on the, was it this magazine?
Pahrump Life, yeah.
Yeah, last month. So he's in every everybody's household. So that's great, and he's a wonderful individual, great leader, and
Fearless leader.
yes,
That's what I always call him
yeah,
as.
fearless leader. But so everything's coming into place, and the dates again. Oh my
The dates of the Fall Festival are September 26th, September 27th, September 28th, and September 29th.
It's Thursday through Sunday. The carnival and vendors, they'll start at 5 o'clock in the evening on Thursday. Entertainment stage will be happening at 5 o'clock on Thursday too?
From what Rodney has confirmed to me and Matt, is as long as the vendors are open, that is when the entertainment is going.
Okay.
So from Thursday to 5 to 10, vendors and entertainment will be happening. Friday and Saturday from 9 to midnight, and then Sunday it's from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So the stage will be in the same spot over on the basketball court?
That's
over
what I
there?
believe, yeah.
Okay, so that was a good spot.
And
for it.
vendors will probably be set up the same way. And deadlines for vendors are August 30th.
August 30th, remember that, folks. So last minute, folks. So that's great. And we'll have a lot of, you filled barbecue. What else are the other things we have?
We have several different types of
Oh,
things.
the fried things we were talking
We
about.
have a booth called Wow Candy Wow. They fry up Twinkies and Snicker bars and cheesecake. That was delicious. We also have Asian cuisine. We have informational booths where people are actually going to tell you about their businesses, how to
Right,
help
right,
you.
right.
We have the 4-H club coming back. I don't have the application, but I have been contacted about a woman that does face painting,
Oh,
temporary
cool.
tattoos, things like that. So, I mean, we have a variety of things, and we like all different varieties, not just one thing. I would prefer to have a different type of booth every single booth, so
Right.
anything's accepted.
Right. So I'm picturing some of the booths from last year, and we'll have those people plus
Oh, I'm
more this
sure.
year. Lemonade,
Twisted Lemon has,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
yep,
Yeah.
we got to get a hold of them. Texas Twister, from what I know, they're coming back too. So, we're going to have a lot of great returners, but anything new is more than accepted.
Yes, so that's happening September 26th through the 29th, starting on Thursday. Tickets should be available in the next week, the pre-sale tickets for the carnival.
And the rodeo will be on sale.
And rodeo, and they'll be at, what 4 places? The Chamber of Commerce,
The Chamber of Commerce,
Party
the
Supply?
Party Supply Store, Shadow Mountain Feed, and Valley Electric.
right. So those are the only places in town that those are available. We have 1 more minute left.
If you go to our Facebook page too, we constantly are updating people on what's going on. So the minute we are able to release those tickets to be sold, it will be on Facebook telling you where and when you can buy them.
So I thank you once again, Stephanie, and we are looking forward to another wonderful Fall Festival event, just like we had last year, because we're putting it on,
Absolutely.
and it'll be great. The tickets are starting to become available next week. 4 places, you know where they are. You know the town webpage, prumpenv.org, upper right-hand corner. That's where you find the Fall Festival, and then go to there, and you'll find applications, and then all information that you need is through there, Stephanie or Rodney, and we gave you those numbers before. So I want to thank you so much for coming here once again.
Thank you, John.
And thank you for watching, and we'll be back next week. Thank you, Ian, and later.